You got run out of Liverpool, that's it. Who's back in Liverpool, lad? Me.
She got told to get the f*** out, lad, and I grabbed the bag and then fucking grabbed her and threw her out.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this week's been pretty intense. New details about the Sam Walker attack have appeared and it changes everything. And on top of that, TinHead's just called out Darren G on TikTok. Let's get into it and break down exactly what's going on. Alright, so first up, we're gonna take a look at TinHead's video. He calls out Darren G, but he doesn't stop there. He also goes after Sam again.
Absolute divvy. You got run out of Liverpool, that's it. Who's back in Liverpool, lad? Me. Get a meet on. Beep, 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 beep. Chatting your shit constantly. But I haven't even said nothing. Say another thing about my fucking twin brother kid, yeah? I'll be dancing with it, you know. Hey.
So TinHead puts a message out to Darren G, and it looks like Darren might have mentioned TinHead's twin brother, who's sadly passed away. TinHead doesn't take that lightly at all. He basically says if Darren brings his brother up again, he'll be down there, and I'm guessing he means that he will be paying him a visit. But here's the thing. Will TinHead actually confront Darren G? Because this could get serious fast. He's already been calling out Sam Walker over and over, and now, with this new issue, it's like he's adding fuel to the fire. If he keeps going like this, TinHead could end up in a situation just like Sam's, or worse.
Lad, all we're doing is asking a question. Why you haven't mentioned my name, lad, that said that I saved you, bro. I saved your life, kid. I saved your life.
Should be sorting you out, bro.
You know what I mean, lad? I don't need nothing, lads. I've got a fucking good family, lads. I don't fucking need fuck all, lad. I couldn't give a shit, lad. I'm an helper, bro. Tomorrow, we're shutting the charismatic fucking cunt down tomorrow. Hey.
100%. Hey, listen,
Come on,
you're messaging me all morning, bro.
Hey, come on, lad.
Hey, listen, everyone needs to know what it's about, man.
Yeah. That's what we did. Look, if you see him, don't touch him because he's got a head injury. Just leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let him do what he's doing. Yeah, we'll get you all in here. We'll tell you this, what he's been saying and what he's been doing. And yeah, we can't have much more than that, can we, Peony?
Can we fuck, bro? What's he saying? He's getting in shape, best shape of his life in 6 months.
Yeah. Let's see, people. Let's see about that.
Hey, listen. Hey, where was that video from he put up of you?
Which?
Some video, bro. He's put some video up of you.
Do I look like I've got scratches on my face, people?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Hey, I look like I'm getting in the best shape of my life as well. Come on. My mum used to have him on my couch, feeding him and all that when he used to get out of jail. Like, he's never done a fucking
has he not even reached out to you once?
Nah, mate, he's left. Look, lad, I've been left with fuck all, lad. Look, I've had to start my shit again, bro. Start my stuff again, lad. But it is what it is, lad. You have your ups and downs in life, lad. Yeah, but like clowns will be clowns at the end of the day. He needs a little red nose, lad, that he walks around with. He needs a little red nose. Needs a little red nose and needs to go beep, 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 beep.
Mr. Tumble, you know.
And once again, TinHead's calling out Sam, because Sam hasn't even mentioned him or thanked him for supposedly saving his life. But we might actually get some answers as to why that is, now that more details are being shared about what really led to the attack. TinHead goes on to tell a pretty interesting story, and he even responds to the clip Sam showed of his injuries. We actually talked about that video a couple uploads ago, and now TinHead's saying, "Do you see any scratches on my face?" So clearly he's denying that he got attacked too. But that raises the question, why? Because if he's denying it, doesn't that make him just like Sam, who he's been calling out for supposedly hiding the truth? It doesn't really add up. Unless that clip Sam showed was edited or taken out of context to make it look like TinHead got attacked. Honestly, that wouldn't be surprising either. Then TinHead brings up how his mum used to feed Sam when he got out of prison, and how Sam apparently even stayed on their sofa. But how much of this can we actually believe? Maybe they're all just playing a game and are only telling the truth when it suits them. Alright, now let's get into what Sam's been saying recently, because some of it might actually connect the dots and explain what really happened in the lead-up to the attack.
People go missing for less than that, bro.
Bro, look, and she started shouting a shit, lad. I said, you're in my place. How fucking dare you? Do you know what I mean? So she got told to get the fuck out, lad, and I grabbed the bag and then fucking grabbed her and threw her out and said, don't ever come back to my place again. I know you probably stuck it up, something like that. You put it somewhere because a diamond ring doesn't just go missing.
It doesn't just, yeah, of course it doesn't. And you know when you look like my space here, bro, this is why I don't like having people around, because I know where everything is, so you know when something comes from your house, you know what I'm saying?
And this is the thing, so but he had no right really to actually take her to my home.
Yeah, that's disrespectful as it is. Look here,
of course, lad.
Yeah, that's very disrespectful.
He's staying in mine free of charge, right? So he was, right? So for him to then bring a little stink back to my apartment,
yes,
well, to my penthouse, there's no, and then something go missing. It's like, don't come back to my gaff again. It was just some little stink, lad, some little fucking who just gets passed around Marbella by everyone. That's all she was. And she had the audacity to come into my gaff and think she could fucking rob a watch. She's saying she didn't. She's adamant she didn't, but
okay.
Then done a video trying to fucking say, you know, I went to his house and fucking, how dare he speak to me like that? Well, no, that's my home.
Yeah.
You do not go.
Wait, first of all, you haven't even invited her there, so what you on about? You wasn't even invited. Get out of my house. It's simple.
This is what I'm saying, lad. It's mad. It's mad. It's how, yes, lad. It is how obsessed some people are. Even, look, they've even uploaded a video from like 10 years ago when we actually doing a doc.
So if you're wondering what all this has to do with Sam Walker getting attacked, here's what people have been saying has happened. TinHead was apparently staying at Sam's place at the time, and one night he brings a girl back to the house. Now, that girl allegedly ended up stealing a watch and a diamond ring from Sam. She gets thrown out, and that's where things kick off. Because according to what's being said, that girl was the same Scottish girl that Sam supposedly disrespected. And that is what led to him being attacked later on. Now the big question is, where does TinHead fit into all this? Is it his fault for bringing her into Sam's house in the first place? Because if that never happened, maybe none of this would have gone down. Maybe that's why Sam's cut him off. But let's be honest, we've all seen how Sam moves. With the way he was acting, something was bound to happen eventually. And when you throw TinHead into the mix, things always seem to spiral into chaos. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will update you as we find out more.